Good evening, everyone. I hope we're all doing okay tonight. Guess who, pardon me, sorry. Guess who turned on the BGM and completely forgot to put it up to normal volume. So I apologize if the BGM has been very quiet. Normally this is the volume I turn it down to talk at, but oopsie. Ah well. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. I do hope my audio is okay. I do hope you can hear me fine. I do hope the usual stuff. Hello. Stream time. Hello, Drowsy Fantasy. It is in fact stream time, I agree. I have 18,000 cheese wheels and I'm not afraid to use them. I would love that sentence to be taken out of context as much as possible. That's an amazing sentence. I kind of love it. Like, I kind of think that's amazing. Ah, dear. Good to see the gay fireworks are still going strong, and they absolutely are. I wouldn't have it any other way. I really wouldn't. I love our gay castle. I love our queer as fuck castle that we're building. Well, queer as fuck park, let's be honest. I mean, we built a theatre. Of course it's queer as fuck. Like, it's great. I love it. I love it. I love every single part of it. Well, most parts of it. Yeah, no, I like it. Captions aren't especially bad today. They aren't actually. It could have been worse to start off with, but I'm glad you all got the message. And it is never straight time, I agree, especially not during Pride Month. Blooming heck, captions. What kind of agenda are you running with? Side eyes the captions. Oh, alrighty, you can hear me? Excellent. That's perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press this button over here, which won't do anything for you lot, but now it will. There we go. Mute the audio. And that one there. Sorry, that was my idle brain noises. It's like hearing an engine whirring away. Alright, and then... Well, that was a sudden noise. Sorry about that. Hello, everyone. Ooh. Okay. Welcome back to the theme park. It only now just occurred to me that Queer as Folk is titled as such because it sounds like Queer as Fuck, and without actually cursing on TV. I feel so strange. I've never actually watched Queer as Folk, ever, or know anything about it, to be honest. I did know that, though. I'll pride myself on knowing one thing. Not much, but one thing. Or rather, I assumed as much, you know. Anyhow. Good evening, everyone. That's definitely the teapots making that noise, isn't it? Sorry, welcome to Atlantic Coaster. I'm getting distracted already. Oh, a thief's been caught. Bloody 40 notifications. A lot of stuff goes... That was at 0 before I started the stream. A lot goes on. Who knew? There's always just this little... Oh, we know that Rathion's too scary. There's always this, like, boop, this, like, little boop noise just going off every now and then in the park. I'm certain it must be the teapots. That's very Cicero music, isn't it? I don't love that. You never read your notifications and it drives me mad. Well, here's the thing. It's because they're all telling me shit I don't care about. They're all management based, and does it look like I manage this park? No. I use it as it's a nice, pretty building, pretty happy place thing. And occasionally there are rides. Like, that's a management. I forgot to build toilets for like 3 streams in a row. I don't think... And half of them are just saying there's no entrance for these rides, which I've put down because I'm going, oh yes, I want this ride, or this ride fits this theme, so I'm going to plonk it in here so I remember about it. And I left it there, and yeah, it doesn't have any entrance, but that's because it's not built yet. It's turned off, it's closed. It still tells me, oh, no entrance for this. Yeah, I know, don't worry. Don't you worry, theme park. Don't you worry, theme park. Planet Coaster. I forgot the name of the game. Abba would be disappointed in me. Right, what I'm going to do quick is I'm going to stir my tea, because I forgot about it last stream until about an hour in. And it was nice to have a very strongly stooped, that's not the right word, a strongly steeped peppermint tea. Today I may be opting for not that, you know. There we go. That's true. Most of the notifications are for managing it, and you're just playing to build, not run a profit. Yeah, absolutely. And wait, who isn't right? Okay, Cosmic Cow Ice Cream is not accessible from the park entrance. Which one is Cosmic Cow Ice Cream? Well, Lara Holbrook's in it. Where's Lara Holbrook? Right. Lara Holbrook is working in here. This is said... Bloody hell, that's loud. Cosmic Cow Ice Cream. That is not only accessible from the park entrance, it is also getting customers, which proves that it is accessible. And it is honestly the second closest shop to the park entrance. What the fuck? This is why I don't read notifications. They're all bullshit now. Oh dear. Hello everyone. Hello Feywild. Look at you. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. We're just settling in for an evening of this. Now, it's getting customers. How's it not accessible? Tell me about it. It's literally right at the front of the park as well. Like, if you're going to complain that something's not accessible, like these things, I understand. They've got no paths. That's right at the front. That's why I don't read notifications. Is there a way to turn them off? So if we just filter it to important notifications, it's just people saying, yeah, it's too scary. You know, it's details. We knew that. Alright, today's plan for the stream is to look at our theme park and go, wow, that's a theme park. And then leave that at that. No, right, there's a few... I was flying around, as I do, doing a sound test, and there's a few little areas. Maybe you could do with a touch-up or something? There's a lot of, like... I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of areas to brush up on. Things to like neaten up and sort out and fiddle with and bibbidi bob, you know? There's a few little things I'd like to sort out. So maybe it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a bit of a shit stream. No, it's gonna be a very maintenance stream, you know? Just a maintenance one. Just doing a few bits and bobs. Maybe not much overall progress, but just sort of tighten everything up and neaten it up and make it a bit smarter. I can maybe believe that if the path glitch wasn't accessible due to placement error, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could definitely get to it. There was an enormous car accident in front of my house last night. Oh dear, woke me a mistake when I got up. Now there's tyre treads across our yard. Oh dear. I bet I left you super tight for drowsy. One of the cars avoided missing my house by about a metre. Bloody hell. Oh, I hope everyone's okay. Yeah. If I did, that's a really insensitive, but... someone was hospitalised, but I think the injuries are superficial. Oh, good. 8 cars involved? Goodness me, Feywild. I hope you're all okay. That sounds very, very stressful. Bloomin' heck. Goodness gracious me. All of the other words. No, that does that. Ooh, oh, gosh. Oh, that sounds very scary. You have my utmost sympathies. Alright, so here's the thing. I was flying around, doing a sound test. Okay, we need to do some things. But, like... I've forgotten them. It's about 10 minutes ago. I was like, there's so many things I need to do. We should do it like a maintenance stream. And then, forgotten. All gone. Oh, dear me. We're okay, but it was stressful. A nice Planet Coaster stream seems just lovely right now. Yeah, oh gosh. Feywild, right, okay. Here's the thing. When I'm at work, we'll play the game eventually, not right now. When I'm at work, I have a break. On my lunch break, sometimes I like to just check my phone. Look at my notifications and go, oh, look, someone's live on Twitch. That's nice. And the other day, I saw the Feywild was live, and I was like, oh, wonderful. I'm at work. I don't really want to have the audio on, but I can just, you know, pop in chat and say hi and then, you know, leave. So I did that, and I was meant to. I had all intentions in the world of going back to said stream and rewatching the video to, you know, just catch up on the audio side of things. And I haven't, so I hope everything went well, Feywild. I hope it was all good. I saw you having a lovely time Skyrim, but other than that, my brain has vanished. Ah, dear. Right. Here's area number 1, actually. I like this. I don't like this. This is supposed to be a little training area, and it is in fact a training area. There's not much going on, though. It feels very empty and boring and barren. One option would just be to add, like, 10 more animatronics marching around. I could do that. I'm not against that as a concept. I can't think of anything else to fill it with, though. Hang on, maybe I've just thought of something to fill it with. Hang on a second. Stable doors. No. Barn, was it called? Oh, God. Alright. That's an idea. That's a start. Oh, dear me. That'll do, won't it? I wonder if we can change the colour of that wood. Is it me or is the... Oh, it's... Oh, Flicky, I can't speak today. It is me. It is me, the Flicky Dicky. I'm here to say I'm going to enjoy the stream in a major way. Hello. I apologise for not reading that out properly, but hello. Oh, dear me. The stream was fun. I died a bunch. That sounds like a Skyrim stream, doesn't it? Sounds like mine. Sounds like anyone's. Sounds like a wonderful time. I'm glad you had... Oh, dear. I'm glad you had fun. Sorry, I need a drink quick. Dear, dear, dear me. People park their cars on the road. Bunch of car park or pinballed. Oh, gosh. Ugh. Dear, dear me. Yeah, gross. For some reason, the stream is only broadcasting in 1080, and because of that, it's staggering pretty badly on mine. Can you allow low quality? Here's the thing with Twitch and quality. Like I say, we'll get around to the stream eventually, but not right now. Here's the thing with Twitch and quality. I'm not streaming up. Oh no, is it doing this thing again? Because sometimes, there we go, okay. So here's the thing. Twitch is stupid. Twitch is a little silly. I 100% of the time stream at 480 quality. I cannot stream over that. My computer and my internet is not good enough to handle that. So 100% of the time it is 480. I promise you. Sometimes, this has happened a few times now, sometimes Twitch tells me, or people, that it's at 1080. I promise you 100% it is 480. Twitch is just a little bit confused. And I'm a little bit confused as to why Twitch is confused. But it's whatever. I promise you it's, yeah. Sometimes if you do a refresh or a reload, that'll fix it. But it's not actually doing anything at 1080. So it is just to, if you wanted to fix it, it wouldn't change the quality of the video. I don't think. God knows. I'm pretty sure it would just make the number look right. But yeah. And second thing, I think it's only partners that can have it so you can change the quality of the stream, or it's only available sometimes to people that aren't aren't partners. It's funny, it's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah, sometimes when because I have my stream preview open in another tab, sometimes it lets me change the settings on there for myself so I can watch it at like 160 or whatever. But sometimes, well, most of the time it doesn't. I don't know how it works. I just know that most of the time I can't change the qualities, but other times... Oh dear. 480 on normal one? Yeah, absolutely. Partners are guaranteed, otherwise it's as available. Thank you very much. That's literally exactly what I wanted to say, but I couldn't get the words out. Thank you. That's the best way of summing up. Also, hello, Gladius, yes. Thank you very much. Yes, those were the words I meant to say. Oh dear, right, this barn. Shall we change the colour of it? Oh, we can't. Oh. Oh, in that case, it's just a massive barn. I like the massive barn. I don't know if I like it for there. Maybe the massive barn goes like here. I don't know what goes in the massive barn, but it could definitely go there. I just feel like we need something to fill this blank space. A training area wants to be big. A training area wants to be fairly empty in the middle, so it has room for training. But I don't know, this feels very boring. It feels like there's nothing going on. It's very... It feels a little bit... well, who knows? I don't know. Clearly. Oh dear, I'm going to drink some tea, and we'll take a moment to stare at this thing and decide how much we hate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Dear me. There we go, 2 refreshes. See you back, Drowsy Fantasy. Welcome back, welcome back. Hi there. Hello. Oh no, my brain. Disney fans? Yep, go on, brain, you can do it, I believe in you. Hello, hello. A big barn. It is a big barn, I agree. How are you? I'm doing good. We're having an evening. I'm excited to sit down and relax and play some Planet Coaster. It's been... I've had such a busy week. Not even like an actually busy week, just a busy week compared to my normal weeks, which consist of doing nothing. Oh, dear me. But yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm finally relaxing. Oh, dear. It's good. It's good. We got a bearded dragon at the start of this week, and just it's been... Was it the end of last week? It's sort of been not downhill. That's the wrong way to put it. It's been a joy to have the bearded dragon. He's a beautiful, beautiful creature. His name is Spud. We didn't name him, but we can't rename him. And even if we could, why would we? His name is Spud. Oh, dear me. But yeah, it's just been a very busy week, very hectic. Driving places, buying things, going outside, seeing humans, not wanting to see humans, crawling back into bed, having to get back up again. You know, it's all over the place. Oh, dear me. 5, maybe 6 out of 10. It fits thematically, but yeah, it's kind of empty. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not in love with it. We built it last time, and I'm glad it exists. I wanted something like this, but it irks me how... I don't know if the shape's wrong, the way it's glued to the path, and then it's just this weird thing. Or maybe it's too, like... I want to say robotic. I mean, I know it's made of animatronics. It has to be, in a sense, but, like... It's very straight lines. And there's one thing about me, I don't particularly enjoy straight lines. As evidenced by whatever the fuck is going on in this park. I don't know, like they're all in very rows. I can't decide what to do with it. So if anyone knows what to do with it, let me know. Otherwise, let's just leave it. Let's avoid it for now. Let's just do what I like to do with my own house and look at the mess and go, yeah, that's a mess, and just leave it. Just pretend it doesn't exist. All right. Point of order number 2 for today. The inside of the castle. Now, we spent a lot of time on this castle. We spent a lot of time on the castle itself. We spent a lot of time on the secret underground castle, but it's not that secret. We haven't been down there in a while, have we? Let's go say hello quickly, make sure it's all intact. Oh, good. Yes, the dungeons are still here. And is the room still here? The room is still here. Good. But yeah, we spent a long time on here, and it was nice to take a break from it for a while and step back and go, we're not quite finished, but we're finished enough. Let's go back to building a theme park. But there's still half of this interior that needs filling. We've got the gorgeous hedge maze, which I'm in love with. We've got this little thing over there doing its own thing. This side is alright, it's full of plants, it's fine. These 2 corners need something. I've done my usual thing of just throwing things down and going, yeah, that'll fit there somewhere. But I haven't really sawed anything further than that. So maybe we could... Here's the thing. If we want people to actually go into the castle, a shop. 2 shops each side. I would be into that, in theory. We'd have to make them look nice and fit somehow. But I would be into some shops in here. I think so. Or just food, maybe. Food, and then we could put some benches so people can sit down. Yeah, let's do that. Food and benches. I'm really into food and benches. Dear me. Spud the bearded dragon and Fangio the tortoise. I have 2 beautiful, beautiful reptiles, and they're both grumpy, but I love them. one's grumpy than the other. Do you do YouTube? Here's the thing. I do in theory. Well, no, I don't. I don't do YouTube. I use it as a place to upload all of my old live streams. I've only started doing that recently, so I've got quite the backlog to go through. It's taking me some time. They're all really old ones at the moment. It's quite funny to look back on, but also sad. But yeah. No, not really, but I use it as a backlog. It's a good place to have things uploaded. I really love that boardwalk. Boardwalk and the stage are my favourite parts of this park. They're gorgeous, aren't they? I'm so happy with them too. Little boardwalk. It looks best at night time. Hang on, let's just... There we go. Oh, look at that. Isn't that magical? Don't you just want to sit there? Go away, thefts and security incidents. I don't care about that. Don't you just want to sit there and watch the water show? And the fireworks show. Well, maybe not the fireworks show. I like the fireworks show. I just don't like fireworks. So we can... Oh, yeah, I put a barn here. Let's talk about that later. And the stage. I'm so happy with this stage. It's gorgeous, isn't it? With the little like seating arrangements. And I love the piano at the front. That makes it perfect somehow. I don't know why. It's gorgeous. And the little like backstage bit. Hello! With the pinata. Just the pinata is stage dressing somehow. I don't... I'm sure they'll find a way to use it somewhere. Alrighty, but yeah, I wanna maybe put some shops in here. Yeah, shops and benches. That seems good. I'm into that. I think what's worked well with the situation with the castle is we spent so much time on it. We needed to take the step back. We had these last little bits to finish off, but it was taking us so long and so much energy just to think of things to put in it. Now that we've taken a step back and we've done whatever the fuck's going on over here, it's nice to come in and have a fresh idea and be like, oh yeah, we can just put some shops in it and just fill it up that way. Yeah, I'm into that. Ah, dear. Grumpy boys. You're very grumpy boys. Yeah. Can we all sit on a park bench and share a snack together? I would love to. What snack do you guys want? I'll have Ooh, what do I want? Who wants snacks? What do we want? I want... Oh, here's the thing. I want Jaffa cakes. I've got some Jaffa cakes next to me. I want Jaffa cakes. Not right now, but on the bench, in theory, I want Jaffa cakes. We went on a walk today, and we took Jaffa cakes as our walking snack. They were good. They were very helpful. They kind of melted a bit, but they were very good. Oh dear, watching you play Planet Coaster makes me want to play too. I get like that with people too. If I watch someone play a game, I'm like, oh, I remember that game. That's a good game. I want to play that game. And yeah, dear me. It spirals from there. Oh dear, and then I download the game, play it twice and go, yeah, it was fun. And then leave it at that. Alright, these sprinklers are cute. Not for now. Not for now. Let's actually start doing some things. We've been live for a solid 31 minutes. Shall we start playing the game? Oh, go on then. Just this once. Alright, I like this. I like this tree almost entirely because it's called Crimson King. Just fits thematically in my heart. So I would love to have a home for that in this castle somewhere. I'm into that. Yeah. Just somewhere there-ish. It also adds a nice dot of colour. I don't want it to be entirely just like the nice greens. It's nice that we have the green corner, but I love this. Thank you for the follow, Kend. How are you doing? Oh dear, I'm going to have a sip of tea quick. I'm going to have a sip of tea and I'm going to open my window because I'm bloody warm. There we go. Hope no bugs fly in. Alrighty. Inspired. Oh good, I'm not the only one who does that. Yeah, it's all I do. It's great. I'll bring a big pot of tea. We can all share some cup. Ah, that sounds nice. Oh, thank you. I'll bring some hot chocolate marshmallows. Hell yeah, that sounds good too. What happens if you mix hot chocolate and tea? Does it make a sad time or a happy time? Discuss. I don't know how my brain saw the two things and was like, what if pour into one cup? How would I would drink it. Well, I would try it and then I would be like, yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Just go back to drinking one or the other. Ooh, a chocolate tea. No, I'm getting distracted now. I'll bring some sandwiches. Little finger sandwiches. Oh, favourite snack when walking about on a nice day. Absolutely. Ah, it's good. It's good. That sounds amazing. Hello, I also need tea. I blame you for this. This is a solid thing. I accept this blame wholeheartedly. My tea for this evening is peppermint, and it's, as always, and it's very refreshing. Right, let's do things. Let's do things. Cider press, don't want you. Water trough. You can stay for now. I'm not against you as a concept, but maybe not right now. So then, facilities. If one was to build a building, if one was to plonk down a shop and/or facility, what shop and/or facility would one plonk down? Food, do we think? What have we got up here to begin with? Let's examine this. We've got not much. We've got plenty of food. We have that's food, that's drink. And I think we've got the similar sort of situation over here. Yeah, more food and drink, and then we've got more food and drink in here. Blimey. All right, so that's horrendous. That is terrifying. I hate it. I love it. I hate it. Right, let's do not that. I'm thinking, do we have a balloon shop up here? I like balloons. Hat's fantastic. Oh, we should sell hats in the castle. Yeah. You could buy like a castle hat. I don't know if it's a hat that looks like a castle or if it's just like a crown or something. I don't know, but we should sell hats. We should definitely sell hats. Ah, dear me. You can actually make hot chocolate tea by brewing cacao nibs. Oh, wow, and adding milk to it. That sounds nice. I've had chocolate tea. It's quite tasty. That does sound tasty. Feywild, what about the trough? What about the trough? If I never see that clown thing again in my life, it'll be too soon. Absolutely. That's terrifying. So it's a big old beastie. All right, so shops. I like the corner. It seems weird and wonky. I like the corner. Hats are fantastic. I agree. And then, do we want another one? Well, yes. Let's build the building first. Let's sort out this. How on earth does a shop fit in the palace gardens, the castle gardens, the royal greenery? I don't know. Would it be a wooden shed? Would it be a little, like, mini castle sort of standing thing? I don't know. I haven't thought this far through, to be honest. I was just thinking, yeah, it'll fill a space and it's cute and it'll get people to walk into the castle. I hadn't really thought it that far through, clearly. Like a lot of this park, I didn't give it much thought and time. We could try and make it castle themed. I like wooden though. We've done a lot of wooden, that's the thing. This decadent blend of black and puer teas tastes like the richest, fudgiest cup of hot chocolate you've ever had. Don't believe us? Take a sip. Sweet, creamy, and filled with the dark fuck, my record stopped, help. Nibs and chocolate chips. It's an uber chocolatey tea that's truly worthy of the name of hot chocolate. A gift shop with random merchandise? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that sounds good. Ah, it sounds amazing. Puer tea, black tea, cocoa nibs, chocolate chips. Ooh, chocolate curls. Ah, from David's Tea, hot chocolate flavor. That sounds amazing. Suddenly ASMR. I didn't mean to. I was just reading it in a fancy hot chocolate voice. Okay, I just had a sip of my tea, and for some reason it smelled like hot chocolate. Drowsy Fantasy. I'm gonna blame you for this one. Alrighty. Yeah, random and gift shop sounds amazing. I think we should go for the castle theme, honestly. Well, what castle walls have we got going on? Give me a bit of castle wallage. Shrink the grid down. What are we looking at? What are we? Should we make it mini towers in the corner? No, that wouldn't work, would it? I don't know. Can we trade in whole milk for lactose-free milk? Absolutely. That wouldn't work. We couldn't have that, could we? What if we... No. But if we... but we could... what if we... No blaming me. Uh-oh. Nobody blamed Drowsy. Drowsy, I think if you wanted to get some support from Nightbot, I believe the number is 36 or 32. The specific quote, that is all. I'm not activating Uwima until Bear arrives. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, I can't wait for that. People have come to the castle. We have to put down one shop and they rock up. That's amazing. I'm so happy. All right, how do we make this look like it fits now? What do we... hey people, they've made it. I'm so happy. Oh, here's the thing. If we wanted to just be like, yeah, fuck it, we could just plonk that down. I'd be like, yeah, so that's the thing. We're not going to, though. It's not that one. There we go, 36. I knew it was one of the two. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, Drowsy. There we are. Got there in the end. That was yeah, first one was I'm so sorry, Drowsy Fantasy. I did not mean to. Castle support. I could use some castle support. Castle wall. Castle shop front. There we go. That'll do. Let's walk hand in hand in our park life. Dear me. We can get wet. Yay. Oh, goodness me. I recently went through and purged a few quotes. Not too many, just the odd one or two. Ooh. Okay. I'm sensing some thematic excitement. Or just normal excitement. Whoa. I like golden spiky bits. How do we make the golden spiky bits fits? Golden spiky bits fits. Yep, those were words. Well, not like that, that's for sure. How do... Ooh. Would they work on a corner? Would they work? I'm excited to find out. Let's find out. Okay, why not? Plonk, plonk, plonk. Don't leave a gap at the back. Plonk and, in fact, plonk. There we go. More that. It automatically had spiky bits for the... That is the most dramatic building for its size I've ever seen. That's so over the top and beautiful and very shiny. It looks like it's got a crown. It's got a little crown of its own. It's the crown gift shop. Hell yeah, it is. Alrighty. So what if we decided we don't want the castle walls at all and we decided to make a different wall? Because I like that it blends in, but I also don't like that it blends in. Especially with that sort of crown now. I feel like a bit of difference, a bit of variation, if you will. Wouldn't go amiss, you know? We wouldn't say no to it. We could do a sandstone. No, a sandstone one would look weird. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It would, wouldn't. What if it didn't? What if it didn't look weird? Let's just find out. We've got all the time in the world. We might as well just find out. Well, got an hour and a half, but it's kind of the time in the world. Yeah, it's similar. What is an hour and a half if not all the time in the world? That's gross. We don't like that. We don't like that for a second. All right, let's stop filtering for castle. Let's just go walls, wall pieces, and find out what we can find. Ooh, could we bring back old Bavarian? I like the idea of having Bavarian all over the place because it's what's in the village. It would be cute if it was like it just cropped up all over the place. It's what the theater even is made out of. Okay. I like it, but I don't know if I like it enough. I'll keep it in mind. We shall note the Bavarian. Bavarian? Pretty damn cool. Castle walls we've tried. Classical. Oh, I think we built Anduin's room out of that. Aw, cute. Memories. Well, it's Anduin's room, but it's very Anduin themed. You know, it's not gingerbread. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we don't do gingerbread here. Ooh, lime plaster. Lime plaster could work. I think it fits the gold on top of it more if it's just this slightly yellow brick. It does look entirely out of place now, but the crown did that in the first place. I don't think it was ever in place when we put that crown on top of it. Oh, maybe I hate it. Maybe I hate it. Maybe it does want to look like the walls. I cannot decide, but I'm going to put it back to the other walls and just find out. See how that works. You know how we've been spending all this time fiddling around with it? Yeah, what if we didn't? What if I just did a Control Z and we called it done? There we go. Move you in a bit. There we have it. There we have it. Nice. Alrighty. We would like... I saw them somewhere. If we type in castle... Go back to all. I saw some of my favourite things ever. Somewhere. Where have they gone? I love them. They're my favourites. I've forgotten all about them until I saw them again. There they are. These coins. Now, if you were to ask me what a coin was, I would say you're mispronouncing the word coin. Also, I don't know. But apparently a coin is one of these things. I didn't know these things had names, and I didn't know they were called coin. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Knowledge and learning is, in fact, fun. Kids, I don't... Oh, dear me. Nice. I don't know if I love or hate the fact that that does that. Maybe we just stick it out a little bit more. I know it's sticking out a bit too much. Maybe it just, maybe it just intrudes into the shop. Maybe the shopkeeper has to work with just a giant slab of stone in their face. And maybe that's okay, you know? It's not okay at all. If I had to work with a giant slab of stone in my face, ooh. Oh dear, is it a good job I don't? It really is. So I'll nudge you into shape there. Music's gone very ethereal. Background music is particularly loud today, is it? Would you like me to shrinky dink it down, if you will? I can absolutely do that. That's a bit too much in the shop there. Oh, undecided. Undecided. Maybe the coins don't work. I would love them to, but I don't know if they do. Maybe just like a little coin. Just a small coin, if you will. I think it's supposed to be a voice. Audio track is so low I had to crank the master volume. I haven't changed a single thing since I last streamed, so... I clearly don't know how anything works, do I? Not for a second. Should we put another one of these in the middle just to make it extra? No. That's cute. It's not happening. I just feel like it needs... It needs something. It needs some sort of texture, some shape. A dark brown. Ooh. No, that's not dark brown. Windows. Doors. Doors are not windows. They're in fact the opposite. That's amazing, but it doesn't fit. Windows are still filtering by castle, aren't we? It just feels particularly strange. I don't... I'm hesitant to just, shove a few windows on and go, yeah, it'll do, call it a day. What if we don't do that? What if we get a door? Just a small one, just a little one, just a little door. Put it on the back. So it's like, oh yes, this is the back entrance, this is how they get in. As opposed to the actual way people get into the shop, which is they literally climb over the freaking thing. That's awful. That's awful. There's not even a side door or anything. It's the worst. Why is that colour? Can it not be that colour? Oh dear. Oh dear. That'll do. Fuck it. That'll do. Alrighty. It needs a lot more going on, but what? But what? What does in fact need to be going on? We could throw some vines on it. Do I want to? Would that work? Would that make a difference? Align to surface. There we go. Sort of something like this. Would that maybe do anything or not? Need some decor against the walls. Maybe bushes, trees, topiary. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It needs something against the wall. I was thinking ivy, but maybe not ivy. Maybe not ivy. Maybe ivy is overdone. Maybe we've done too much ivy. What if we put a trough on each side? No. No, we can't do that. Oh, I like these things, the planters. These are cute. Sort of frame it a little bit. No such thing as too much ivy. You are, in fact, very true, Farewell. You couldn't have said it better. Maybe some of these. I like to sort of pick from the same palette, if you will. Sort of, if we're going to have some greenery around this area, we might as well... Oh, balloons. They've got balloons. That's cute. I like to pick from a similar palette. So if they're all, like... So the areas all look the same. Oh, wow. That guy closed as they approached. I feel that. I feel that. What am I thinking here? What am I thinking? What am I doing? Who am I? What am I? Is life even real? Let's just build a shed and call it done. Oh, dear. Green leafy bush. Good old green leafy bush. We haven't seen you in a while, have we? Wouldn't say no to a bit of a green leafy bush, would we? Nah. Just sort of pad the area a bit. Let's turn off surface alignment. Let's actually get some green leafy bushes instead of just cloning one. There we go. There we go. Rotate you around to the front. Thank you very much. I'll go to customers quick. Close emergency shutters. That's what I do. That's how I live my life. Or I would. It's a nice idea, isn't it? Are those floating? I think those are floating. We have to put more around the edge so it doesn't look like they're floating. That's clearly the solution to the problem right now. Add more green leafy bushes. There we go. I'm trying to decide if this makes any sense in the theme of the castle. Like, you know, randomly just like, oh, we've got a castle, it's nice, we walk around the gardens, there's a maze, there's a little pagoda thingy, there's a little, like, nice bit of tree, or whatever. We also have a gift shop. Like, it makes sense for the park, it just, I don't know, well, it's not really their private quarters, is it this? I'm getting it mixed up. This isn't their private quarters. This is, you know, it's a public area, technically. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Hello, my good old friend, the Narcissus flower. I use you everywhere. Let's not change that today. Let's keep this up. Maybe it's a guardhouse in Cannon. Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh, why didn't we build a guardhouse? That would have made much more sense. I mean, it wouldn't have got people to come here. We'd have to, like, make it a guardhouse that also sells balloons. But, what kind of guardhouse has to sell balloons? Oh, poor things. Oh, yes, I guard the castle. The royal castle, yes, with the king and the king live, yes. Mm-hmm. I also sell balloons, but, you know, it comes with a drop. Gotta fund those pensions somehow, yep. Oh, dear. It looks a bit too overgrown. See, this is a very well manicured area. I don't know if it looks... no, it's fine, isn't it? It'll do. It'll do for now. Maybe with a border around it somehow. The chaeroplane is broken down. Sucks to be on the chaeroplane right now. Alrighty. Maybe we bush it up a bit. Yeah. Oh, we have these, don't we? I love these because they're one's black and red, one's blue and yellow. Because I'm a dumb gay bitch. What if we, like, just sort of put a few of you around? Just sort of, because I'm hesitant to put too many new flowers in. I want to keep it sort of... I don't want to add too much. Am I even making sense? Am I repeating the same words over and over again? Yeah, absolutely. But yeah. I'm hesitant to add too much new stuff. What if we didn't do that, but instead did this? That's the purple one. Why is it purple? Excuse me, you're not meant to be purple. I wanted yellow and blue. Thank you very much. Dear me. Because I don't get... I said what I said. Oh, dear. Am I wrong? Not really. Yeah, just sort of line the edges of this, maybe. Not the walls. Not the walls. I just don't want to make it too visually messy. I want to keep similar things. You know, if we have to add more plants and things in, let's add at least plants of the same shape and colour. So at least it ties a bit together. I like that, but I don't love that. And I especially don't love it with the planters. So what if we say fuck the planters and we put you two here instead? Oh, then we've got to rebuild the entire thing based on you two. Alright, we're doing it now. We're doing it now. There we go. The ethereal music bops back in to say hello. Good for it. You there. Ah, the planter is there though. What if... I love going backwards and forwards on things, clearly. What if we keep the planters there? They're nice as a sort of like... Yes, we've got them there and them there. I'm into that, in theory. Keep these ones over here, because they're their own little fancy thing. God, there's a reason why we've left the castle alone for so long. Why is this so difficult? Why am I struggling so much on this? Oh, dear. Oh, I think the person's come back to work. They don't have to. Do you want to, like, have an extended break? It's fine. I wouldn't blame you. Here's the thing. I'm going to go to scenery. I'm going to type in wood, and we're just going to see what we can find. I want something wooden almost. Scaffolding? No. Barrels? No. A sign? No. Ironwood? That's a plant. A barrel that explodes? Not quite. Wooden crates? No. I'm really struggling here. I thought I had loads of ideas. I thought we were coming back to the castle rejuvenated and fresh, but... Tell you what. Let's do what we did last time. That's good. That'll do for now. On we go. Let's leave that be. It'll do for now. We've got a shop up there. People might come up for it or might, you know, walk into it. It's quite the trek just to buy a gift card, but, you know, you get to see a nice castle on the way. It's not the worst thing in the world. I love the trees lining the path leading up to it. And the lampposts. It's very cute in that regard. Do we need more lampposts? We do. We do. More lampposts. I'm into that. A bit like that. I think it's how many more lampposts? How many more indeed? If we just do a bit of this, and I can move the trees in a moment. The lights being evenly spaced is a bit more important, I would say. We can arrange the trees based on the lampposts. We need to have good gaps between these, we do. We do. Yeah. And then something like that. Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright, trees. It's time to be rearranged. Nope, I didn't mean to... Okay, we're not... We're not having floating trees, thank you. What is this, in a grand? No, thank you. No, thank you. Go back to your resting earthly positions. There we go. That's cute. It's very tree, but it's very cute. We can nearly do with something... Well, we have to fill the space somehow. But with what? With what? Maybe just like a little orchard? Chief Beef has been empty. Sucks to be people that want Chief Beef then, doesn't it? Orchard? Because it's sort of... this is the main... Well, the only entrance in, let's be honest. No one uses Rathion's Hole. Sad but true. In this case. You want something nice on the left here. Because the first... Well, on the right even. Do I know directions? Clearly not. The first thing you see on the left is some toilets. And then this nice fair. But definitely some toilets. So maybe like a tree here. And like a little orchard here along the side. But that would ruin those trees. Rathion's derelict hole. It is a bit, isn't it? No one goes there. We've built two things named after Rathion. We built a cave and we built a ride. And neither of them get any use whatsoever. Not a single person touches them. It's heartbreaking. It really is. It's because they're private. They're reserved for Anduin. That's the reason, really. But it's a bit heartbreaking that no one seems to go through them. Ah, well. What you gonna do, eh? Build a functional roller coaster? Not me. Not me. Okay, so... I mean, at the very least, some sort of fence along the outside wouldn't go amiss. It's a giant cliff and it's next to a path. Not a bad thing. We could reshape the roller coaster to go up and along here. But that's the roller coaster no one goes on, so would there be any point in that? Oh, what about a roller coaster here? No, we couldn't, could we? It would be a tight squeeze to fit, yeah, all of that in and next to the walkway. No, we're not doing a roller coaster there. But we could definitely do with something. Guests think Teacups 5 has a long queue. It's because everyone's obsessed with teacups, and I don't know why. It's quite scary. What if I just stare at the park and hope for inspiration to come, and then when it inevitably doesn't, I end the stream? How about... No. Okay, let's sort out this shed. Let's sort out the barn. I like the barn. I think it's cute. I wish I'd known about the barn earlier, because then I would have tried to make everything else match it in colours, but it doesn't really match anything else. The wood's a bit too bright, a bit too orange compared to every other wood. And also the style of it's just a bit cartoony compared to everything else. Not that this isn't really a realistic style, obviously, but it's you know, it's a bit of something. Let's just shove a tree there instead. Yeah, I'm into that. Let's tree this place up. Yeah, let's tree this place up. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. I'm into that. Could always expand that bit of land there, like an overhang and put a ride there. We could do, couldn't we? I kind of like the idea of having a ride there, like directly on the right as you come in. That would be good. Be a nice start. Could we put a tree there? Co-speaking, co-speaking. There we go. Lovely little tree. That'll hide the toilet wall. Oh, dear me. Right next to the cliff. That poor tree lives on the edge. It really does. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm really sad about Rathion, the ride. I know we did the whole, what if we rebuild it? Here's the thing. I've got another idea. What if we delete it? I know. Bold move. But at the same time, no one was riding on it. And it's sad, but maybe it needs to be done. Maybe it's a sad but necessary evil. Maybe we rebuild Rathion and make it bigger and better. Well, maybe not bigger. I think the size was the problem the first time. What if we make it better and maybe more sensible? I would be into that. Sorry, that was a weird noise. I was slurping tea. What if we rebuild Rathion over here? And it goes along here. And then does whatever the fuck. And then goes up and around. A sensible Rathion sounds fun. It does, doesn't it? Or at the very least, more sensible. Thank you very much for the follow. Ohio Vision. Wonderful name. I love that we've just got support sticking out the castle now. I'll leave those for now in case we need to use them later on. Maybe not the cliff ones. The cliff ones can go. Oh dear, what have we... I forgot we built this in such a weird, wonky fashion. There we go. Delete you. It's just loads of tiny sticks glued together. Not actually supporting the ride, probably barely even touching the ride, but at the very least existing near the ride, you know? Yeah, alright, bit of you over there, and a bit of you over there. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Alright, alright, alright. It's sad. It might have to be done. We spent a lot of time on that ride, trying to get it work, trying to get it built in the first place. Maybe it just was never meant to be. Maybe we make another one, but learn from our original mistakes. You know, where's the dragon? Where's the dragon? I know it's around here somewhere. Well, I hope it is. Manic Mouse, that's not a dragon. Dragon, it's called Dragon. That's such a... I don't know why I didn't think it'd be called Dragon. Rest in peace, Rathion. Absolutely. Rest in peace. Let's build you anew. This is, if you wanted to, for some reason, tie this to the timeline of WoW. That was Rathion in Pandaria. He's just vanished. He's just disappeared. We're going into Warlords now, so let's hope this isn't our darkest timeline. But we're now rebuilding him as he is in BFA. He has begun to be reborn, dressed up fancier, a little bit older, a little bit more mature, a bit more sensible, but looking hella cool still, right? Right? Yeah, sure. Sure. That's the reasoning behind that. Alrighty. Let's turn off angle snap because we're building in a weird place. We don't really want to be snapping angles right now. I know we're building a dragon, but let's just, in theory, really quick, just look at the other rides and just make sure there's nothing else we want to do. A light rail, go-karts, a train, a magic cats with a Z, a sleigh ride. No, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Let's go to dragon. Dragon was good. Dragon was happy. Dragon was Rathion. It fits in every single way. Ooh. Oh, we've got some faces next to it. Why have we got some faces next to it? We haven't started building it. I'll find out. We'll find out. It feels a bit sad to put that next to the, like, so close to the entrance, so maybe we'll just shove it here for now. Let's expand the terrain. You were right, Feywild. Let's just do a little bit of a over here. Just a little bit of a bloop. A little shloopity bloopity, if you will. There we go. And just sort of glue this into place. Make it look, well, maybe not sensible, but at the very least, safe. Well, nothing about this screams safe. Nothing. Not a single part. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's a nice idea, wasn't it? It's a lovely thought. Let's smooth it over and just call it done. A little bit more down there. Yeah. It wants to look like a bit of an overhang, really. Love me some shloopy bloopy. Absolutely. It's the shloopiest and, in fact, the bloopiest. Yeah, that's a bit more space. Looks alright, doesn't it? Well, don't answer that question. A dragon. Womp. Okay. Where does this dragon want to go? I loved the idea of it going around the top of the castle. We could definitely keep that. Because it needs to go up anyhow to get some height and some speed and some excitement. Not too much, mind you. We've been through this before, but... Yeah, okay, we'll keep that for now. Boop. Are you up or sideways? I can't... Sideways, that's it. There we go. Okay, so let's do that and then straighten off. And then go into friction wheel lift. Are we in friction wheel lift? Why don't we just go up straight away? We don't need to... We don't have to mess around with no plain old curves. You can go up around the castle, then it just comes down from there, does a few loops. Yeah, maybe it does need to wind through an intense cave system and do a billion different ups and downs and terrifying things. Yeah. Alright, oh, let's maybe do a better angle. We could just keep it 30, couldn't we? Let's see what it does at 30. Boop, 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 boop. That takes us to the top of the castle. It's a bit of an eyesore. I'm going... To be quite frank, it's a bit of an eyesore. Could we... In theory, I'm just gonna suggest something now. And try and figure out my brain if it works. Could we... What if we return back to original position temporarily, just to see if this works? If you put things where the spots are, the spots will move, vanish. That's true, and you can also select each individual track piece and... I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you can select each individual track piece and turn supports on or off. So we could just get rid of those all, yeah. I'm just meaning having such a big thing in front of like the thing there and the big ramp up to it. Even if we turn the supports off, I still wouldn't maybe be in love with it. We'll see, we'll see. Let's, for now, try and figure out if the thing I was thinking of will work. Let's just go full left, full up, and just... Oh, you can't do that on... Why not? Why not? What's wrong with that, eh? You can now. Oh, you can... That's because we turned it off. Okay. Why do you not want to build there? Why is that a no-no? I was just perhaps wondering if we could do a nice little curvy uppy bit. We can do, but it has to be weird. Duck noise. Yes, duck noise. That's big. That's big. That's an eyesore. If we were going to have an eyesore, that would be an eyesore. I just want it... Do elevators exist for roller coasters? Can we just, like, tell it to go up in a straight line up and then just not worry about anything? You know, can we just do that? I would like that, wouldn't I? Here. Beep, 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 beep. Spiral up. With the horrible slow lifting bit, but the necessary bit as well. And then it has no speed whatsoever. Quack, quack. I agree. I really do. That's the thing, we're going straight up. You do kill the speed, but if it's necessary, it's necessary, you know? And then we turn on drive tires so that we will keep the thing moving because it doesn't have any momentum right now, but we can actually, you know, take it around on the flat. Have a nice time with it. What's that voice? Was it necessary? Probably not. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better about this for now. We'll see how it goes, but I'm getting... might work. Go along the battlements at the front. Very cute, very fancy, very scary, but nonetheless cute and fancy. There we go. Okay, this is definitely taking a better shape. Well, it's currently taking the same shape, but we'll see. We'll see what we do with it. We'll see what we do with it. It's leaking supports into the garden. I mean, we said we wanted to fill up the garden. We... Not like that. Not quite like that. We can turn those off afterwards. Oh, we will. We can also drive straight face first with a pride flag. Is this that... Is this that the gays shoving it in the straight's faces all the time I keep hearing about? Is that what that looks like? I didn't realise. Yeah, so what we did last time is we went around here. And then we went... And then we made mistakes. And then we went... Whee! And it was hell. No one liked it. So what if we did the same but different? What if we... That spiral is so messy. I kind of love it. I kind of like the spiral. It looks nonsense. It's great. It makes me feel happier than a blooming big straight line up, you know? It's always the saddest part about a roller coaster. Well, Saddest, it builds tension. What if we continued that? Do we want to go down and around? Ooh, interesting idea. Okay, turn off drive tires. We're going into normal track mode. And then we start going down. We spiral around this beastie. And we go, ooh, look, we're going around the tower. Isn't that cute? Oh, we hope we don't hit the wall. Don't know who these theoretical people are that are riding the ride, but apparently I gave them that voice. That's good for them. And then we go like, ooh. Hang on, how close are you to that wall? Can we do a loop-the-loop? Can we do a loop-the-loop? Wrong way around. Wrong way around. There we go. And then we... Boop. 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 There we go. Go over there. This is going to kill people, isn't it? I know I said we're making it less extreme. I think we've done the opposite again. Again. Whoops. This keeps happening. This keeps happening. Oh, well. That's definitely going to kill someone. Okay, let's keep going. All right. So I just like the idea of a loop-the-loop along the side of the castle. It's a bit messy, but we can tune it up later. Just want to make sure it works. In fact, let's do a test. I know. Look at me learning things. Look at me understanding vaguely how the game works. Doing tests. Who am I? Oh, I don't like that we've come off of there on a straight line. That's a bit weird and rubbish, isn't it? Let's make that angle less that then. More that. Yes. Yes, that is good, isn't it? Oh, maybe we could stop turning as well. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. There we go. And boop that way. And then boop that way. And we'll keep the curve for now. Yeah, and then just like maybe one over. No, we don't need to go over. That's all right, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. All right, where's the test star? Is it still? Yep. That's a climb and a half, isn't it? Dear me. It's getting to the top, though. That's nice. So I should just go around there slowly. Those are all drive wheels. That's good. And when it gets to here, it'll do like a ooh. And then I'm thinking we go along the front. We're gonna... it almost breaks my heart to cover the entire ride. The entire castle in like... a roller coaster. Like bits of supports everywhere. Well, the supports are disappearing, but like just like rails everywhere and like these big metal structures just glued to the front of it. It feels a bit sad, but at the same time... it's a theme park. I have to have a roller coaster somewhere, right? I know. That's quite far out from the thing. What if we do you a bit of a sharp turn there? There we go. Just so we can maybe glue it to the wall a bit easier. There we are. I'm into that. Are we on the speed to go around there? Where did we get to? Are we still going? Yeah, we're still going. We're still... Little dragon. Having a nice little trot along. Oh, do you know what we could do in theory? Why don't we just have it going on the battlements? Why does it need to be floating? Why can't it just go on there? That makes so much sense. Why are we not doing that? Let's just see how it gets along with here, and then we can do that. Why are we not doing that? We should have been doing that the entire time. That's the best idea ever. Well, we'll see, but we should have just been doing that. All right, how are you doing, friend? How are you getting along? Are you worrying? Are you worrying? You going around? Are you going down? Ooh, let's actually, where's the heat maps? There we go, let's do fear. That was the worst one, wasn't it, last time? Ooh, polite fear. Oh no, it's gone red. Oh no, okay, right. So that's obviously awful and needs changing. That's slow speed. It's so slow. There's a polite bit of fear there. Okay, it does get red fear again here. But I think a little bit of red is okay. We just don't want to have it all red, you know? Let's stop the test now. Thank you very much. Visualize none. For some reason, it really keeps to the red. It tries to go back, and then it doesn't. That's rubbish. Okay. Let's reshape this. I'm into this as a concept. We just boop, 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 boop. Up. Oh no! Hang on. What did I just click? Oh no! I clicked the right thing. There we go. And then we no. Yes. No. Long as the red goes back to going quickly, that's fine. That's normal, actually. Yeah, we want it to be like a wah, and then whoa, you know. Wah, then a whoa. I build roller coasters. I know what I'm doing. Oh, dear me. So something like lower. We need lower. And not the exciting beasties kind of lower. I want the, like, just a... Lower still. Lower still. Go around like that. And then like that. How are we doing height-wise? How are we doing? We're okay, actually. Ooh. Is this it? Is this perfect? Are we done? Well, not done. Are we happy with it, though? Yeah, so then it like... So then the track... Not obviously going through the thing, but like... So we can just have it going along the battlements. Just like there. And you can like, oh, look, a dragon. You don't have to... Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. I am. As long as it doesn't go in the actual wall, that'd be great. Ooh, hang on a second. Okay, let's just, yeah, it can merge through this battlement here. We can delete a little bit if we need to. Go back into edit mode. There we go. Ah, yeah, I like that. Maybe, oh, it's a bit close to the battlement. Do you think we could just, like, nudge it over a bit? Yeah. So it... Oh, look at that. And then it can just run along the top. We don't need floating tracks. Uh-oh, stream is disconnected. Stream... Why have you disconnected? Discuss. Stream, why have we disconnected? Is the internet crashed? It sounds like the internet's crashed. Yeah, I think the internet's crashed. Okay, this is fun. This is nice. I love this. This is my favorite thing ever. I love it when this happens. I don't want to cry at all. Internet's down. Great, wonderful. We love it. Okay. Let's just have a nice time waiting for things to work.